Let's learn how to draw the diagram of cross-section of a leaf.
Make a slightly curved line. You can see I've made it a very slightly curved one and I've made 5 curves. Make a similar curved line on the underside, definitely in opposite direction, but make sure the 2 lines are parallel to each other. Join these points together. This makes your upper epidermis. You know that epidermis of leaves are covered by a waxy layer called as cuticle. So this is the cuticle. Now let us make the lower epidermis. Again we'll make a slightly curved line, but this time it will be just 4 curves, 3 plus 1. So here are the 3 curved lines. Join together, leave a little gap and then make the 4th one. Cover the lower epidermis by cuticle as well. Now, why have we left this space? Definitely to make stomata. We know stomata are most abundant on the lower epidermis. So these are the 2 guard cells. Guard cells are the only epidermal cells which contain chloroplast, and the gap is called stomata. The middle part of the leaf called mesophyll is made up of parenchyma cells. It is made up of 2 types of parenchyma. One of the parenchyma cells is called palisade parenchyma. It is single layered. The cells are perpendicular to the upper epidermis. They are all closely packed together. There is no space between them. This is palisade parenchyma. Below this is again formed parenchyma cells. But these parenchyma cells are rounded in shape and they have a lot of air spaces between them. So this is called as the spongy parenchyma. We know that mesophyll are the only layers which mainly contain chloroplast. So here am I making the chloroplast, more chloroplast on the palisade parenchyma and fewer amongst the spongy parenchyma. Now let us do the labeling. This is the waxy cuticle. Note the spelling Cuticle. This represents upper epidermis. Epidermis is spelled as E-P-I-E-P D-E-R-M dermis, I-S. This is the lower epidermis. E-P-I, again it's D-E-R-M-I-S. We know that lower epidermis contains stomata, which is guarded by guard cells. These cells, they contain chloroplast, and spongy parenchyma has a number of air spaces. Now some extra labeling. This layer is called as palisade, P-A-L-I-S-A-D-E parenchyma, and the remaining part is called as the spongy because it has a number of air spaces parenchyma. As you know, parenchyma is the most abundant plant tissue found in plants. Together these 2 layers, they constitute the mesophyll. So the leaf is made up of upper epidermis, mesophyll, lower epidermis. So this completes the diagram of cross section of a leaf.